why we're doing pop-up today, a lot of people ask the same questions. We do it because we want to put our name out there to advise the community about our service. There's so many people in the community not even aware that we have this kind of service that available for everyone who has medical conditions. It could be physical, it could be mental health conditions that we can help them into getting employment, and we provide them support into sustainable employment. So at the end of the day, we want everyone to become an independent worker, regardless what the condition they have. We help them get the job, help them supporting into employment, making sure they continue working, making sure they got what support that they need, to go to work. Don't worry, we help you. David came to us when we just started the new contract July last year. He came for an assistance because David have expressed his interest that he wants to go back to work. So we came on board to help him out and to sort out his license, finding him the right employer, provide support for him. Now he is working in a really good employer and he's moving forward.
It's been a long journey. It has. It's been an absolute interesting journey. I'm really happy that even when through my downs, you didn't drop me like a hot potato like you had every right to. And I really do appreciate that, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't, because other providers are just, it's more of just forms and numbers, and you don't get the personal, legitimate personal touch like you do. I feel guilty because you've spent so much time on me, it seems.
David needs a bit of more intense support compared to the other clients due to his mental illness and his other conditions. So what we provided for him is more close support, more intense. We talk to him in fortnightly basis for his contact appointment. I also do a follow-up with his employer to make sure he still continue on working and then maintain his health conditions, and he's okay on a straight and narrow path.
Moving to Jobfind from the other provider was the best thing that I've done. I turned 50 on Boxing Day, and yet just a couple of short years ago I would never have imagined that I was actually capable of doing this, because everyone has issues, I guess, but mine were pretty low at a certain time, and just with various issues with mental health, with substance abuse, with living arrangements, and the kids, and there's a whole lot, and I didn't think that I was going to be able to make it anywhere until Jobfind, basically with you there, have put me on a new path.
I met Heightened Security a few years ago through to different clients, and we end up building that relationship. We keep in contact even though we don't have clients for them. I've found Heightened Security is really good to work with. They're very supportive with Jobfind, what we want to achieve with the client. They fully understand what the barriers and how to maintain the relationships.
Heightened Security Solutions provide security services for local business, government sectors and the general public. Employing David was a challenge to begin with, but we worked through it, and he has ended up being an asset for Heightened Security. He's stabilised a lot since we first met, and his mental health has stabilised with that. One of the biggest things in security and with Heightened itself is accountability, and I believe that David took the accountability for the mistakes that he made, and he actually apologised, and he did want to start again. So that shows initiative and definitely accountability, and I believe that that deserves a second chance.
David gone through so many chances for them. They're giving David for about 2-3 goes, and we come across a few issues, we come across a few incidents. Mel from Heightened Security will come back and talk to me about it, and asking questions, how are we going to go through this one, how we resolve the issues. And we come to the party, you know, when I talk to Mel about, all right, this is what we're going to do to move forward. And they came to the party with us and gave another go, and we're here now. You know, he's working, he's doing well. We tried to negotiate more permanent role for him in the company.
Since I did the security course, things a bit like the first job, sort of, that was my fault. I sort of went down in flames there, but you stood by me, which was really good, because I was very upset at myself. And the phone, you know, like I gave you the phone back in a box that you gave me in about 30 pieces, and I'm really apologise for that, but this is the things that you put up with, and now it's all worked out. I'm so happy. I'm working, I'm looking for more work. I didn't think I'd be able to do 15 hours a week, let alone 23 hours a week. Jobfind are the pinnacle of that industry, as far as I'm aware. I haven't seen anyone else, or haven't been anywhere else where it's really close, to be honest. Jobfind's doing more than just finding jobs for people. I think Jobfind, they're building people's lives again.